Hello everyone, my name is Snehal Chaman and today I am going to narrate the story of an old woman and a pumpkin. In a small village, there lived an old woman who was very clever. Her house was surrounded with dense forest and across the forest lived her daughter who was very clever and happily married. One day, the woman thought that I want to meet my daughter. She made her favorite food and started her journey to go to her daughter's house. But to go to her daughter's house, she had to cross the whole forest. So, while going through the forest, she met a wolf in her path. The wolf thought, now I'll get a treat. Meet the woman. So he went to the woman and said, get ready, now I'm going to eat you. The woman was afraid earlier, but then she pretended to be brave and she said, oh dear wolf, you will eat me now. But what you'll get? Just the bones. Because look at me. I'm the old woman who is very sick. I'm going to my daughter's house and I'll stay there for few days. When I return, I'll be very healthy and strong. That time you can eat me. That time you will get flesh too. The wolf thought for a while and then he said that, do you promise to come back? Because I can't trust you. Then the woman said, you can trust me. I promise that I'll be back within few days. The wolf let her go and the woman started her journey again. Then as she moved forward, she met a tiger. Similarly, like the wolf, the tiger said, I'll get a treat now. I'll get a woman to eat a human after so long. Then the tiger said, I'm going to eat you, so get ready. The woman said, before you eat me, I want to tell you something. I want to say something. Then the tiger said, go ahead. The woman said, see, I'm a very old woman who is very sick and now I'm going to my daughter's house. So when I return, I'll be very healthy and you'll have flesh too to eat. Because there I'll eat good food, I'll be treated good, so I'll become healthy and quite fleshy. Then the tiger thought for a while, but he said, I can't trust you. The woman said, see, you can trust me. I'll return within few days. But see, after all, it's your choice. If you want, then you can eat me now, like the bones, just bones. Then the tiger thought and then he said, okay, you can go, but you have to return soon. The woman said, yes, I'll return. Then again she moved forward and then she met a lion. Similarly, in the same way like the wolf and tiger, she said the same thing to the lion also and then moved forward. Then she reached her daughter's home and then she narrated her the whole incident. The daughter said, you can stay here for a few days, till that we'll sort it out, we'll find something new. Then the woman stayed there for a few days. She ate healthy food, her favorite food, and she became quite healthy. Now, when it was time to go back, she said that what can I do now? I have to go back. Then the daughter said, I have an idea. She brought a pumpkin from the garden, a huge pumpkin, and removed all the inner whatever material was there. She removed everything and asked her mother to sit in the pumpkin and told her when you cross the path of the forest, you will find those animals. Just say, I don't know any old women and walk my pumpkin. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so the woman started her way down back home and while coming, initially she met lion. Then the lion asked, hey pumpkin, have you seen any old lady in the path? Because she was going to return in few days. Then the pumpkin said, no, I don't know any old lady. Walk my pumpkin. Dun, dun, dun. Then the old woman, she walked further and she met a tiger. The tiger asked the same thing. Have you seen any, hey pumpkin, have you seen any old lady in the path? The pumpkin said, no, I have not seen any old lady in the path. Walk my pumpkin. Dun, dun, dun. Then again the old lady, she moved forward and then she met a wolf. The wolf said, hey pumpkin, have you seen any old woman in the path? Because she was going to return in few days and still she has not returned. Then the pumpkin said, no, I don't know any old woman. Hey my pumpkin, walk my pumpkin. Dun, dun, dun. And in this way, the woman, she crossed the whole forest path and she reached her home safely. So, the moral of the story is कि whenever you are in such situations You don't have any choice. Be brave. Instead of being afraid and just being, like, instead of being frightened, you should be brave and handle these situations with bravery, with courage. So, thank you so much.